gang is too much sauce. I got ends in the south, I got money in the safe. I don't bother with crumbs when it's bread on my plate. I don't share, I got bells of bass in the trunk of the coupe. 215s, I need room. When it knocks, I need boom. Burn it down, smell the fume. What you mean she ain't choose? Been a since the womb. Oh Lord, I'm trying to break the mold and cash a meal ticket and make these non-believers have to deal with it. Never tripping on these lanes, we don't see the same. I leave them all behind when I'm in the lanes. Superfly, change the game, dawg. Clear the lane, dawg. Private plane, dawg. Two go into rain, dawg. Out of rain, dawg. Let it bang, dawg. Superfly, change the game, dawg. Clear the lane, dawg. Private plane, dawg. Two go into rain, dawg. Out of rain, dawg. Let it bang, dawg.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, baseball coming up on this Memorial Day. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Phantoms. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Mike Webster, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat. Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Pulled the string on the changeup. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
0-1.
Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Ball one.
Ball one there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
1 out, bases empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering is in for a strike.
3-1.
The pitch.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or an into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Bichette leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1. And that one off the outside edge. 3-1 is on the way. And he takes a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion. So.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. Blue Jays held in check. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Akinori Taguchi. And a pitch. Misses off the inside, and that's ball one. Manoah, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. And a foul ball left side.
This kid always seems to make something happen, and that's a great way to have a long career. Every team in the league wants players who get on base at a high rate.
Good eye in that spot. That one the other way. And that's down, a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next to hit, Dwayne, line drive, and a base hit. Throw back in quickly, first and second now with nobody out.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Jason Riley.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. No hits over his last 5 games.
First pitch misses. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one away. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Charlie Gibbons.
And Boog, he's a guy who loves coming up with the chance to drive in his teammates. It's like he finds another level of focus. Batting over 300 with runners in scoring position this season. And you know what? Because of that, I wonder if the guys in front of him will see some better pitches to hit, because you don't want to put any free base runners on with him looming in the on-deck circle. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Double steal. There's the ball. For the third, too late. Save. Double steal.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
2 on, 1 out. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. One runs in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 2.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Down, runner at first. And next is the designated hitter, Charlie Gibbons.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
No balls, 1 strike.
Now the 0-1. That one fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
2 runs across in the inning. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We go on to inning number 2. The fan. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Justin Turner. The pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack, sometimes a little tough to figure out.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. Home run number 10 on the year, and they're on the board. It's 2-1.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the condition...
And the 0-1. Swung on, belted. That one is back. And it is gone. A soaring shot to center. And it ties it up. It's 2-2. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Varsho, in his 5th season, 27 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here at the top of the 2nd. Mercer, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off to the right. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Out there to center. And there's one down. And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal.
The second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fly ball to right. Taguchi drifts towards it, makes the grab, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Brian Serven. And first offering is fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. Two outs. Bounce to the right, and that squirts through. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Kiermaier now. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Serven, the runner at first with 2 gone. That pitch gets the corner, and it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes.
Got him looking. That's out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Jansen to hit. The right-hander back to work. And that's outside. And that is ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That clips the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
High fly ball out towards left field. Garcia moving back for it. And he goes airborne to make the catch.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, better make the play, and he did right there.
Now the catcher up to hit, Irvin Payne. Foul ball there. Yo, 1. Just missed.
1-1.
Swings through that.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And another ball. He goes down looking.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And it's fouled away. 2 outs, base is empty.
No,
outside.
off the plate.
And now it's even 1-1.
No.
Just missed.
2-1.
Pitch misses there. 3-1 now.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Turner. Over to first.
Out.
And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We played 2 full. We are tied 2-2. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. The wind of the pitch. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Well, Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Going to count 1-2. Bichette, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick. This looks like extra bases. Bichette around second, headed for third. And he's got a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And that one clips the corner.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Second and third, one away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Chavez flashes the leather on the running catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Akinori Taguchi. Manoah back to work. And a foul ball. And here it comes. That one the other way. Makes the catch. One down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And there's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3.
Number 7.
So 2 down now, and here is Jason Riley. He's 0 for 1. That's down and in. That clips the corner.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
The shortstop takes the ball. That one off the mark. Counts full, 3-2. Two down, nobody on. In the air, left field, down the line. Varsho going back, but it slices just foul. Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Fouled off. He was late. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the last half of the third. Next offering is in for a strike. Way outside, straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And a swing and a miss. Inning over. So it's as we go to the top of the 4th. Digging in, Dalton Varsho. The pitch. Swings and chases a low one there.
Well, these Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Fought off foul.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
The batter number 5, second baseman
Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. Flied to right his first time. Just missed. Bases empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
Kind of break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. So the batting order turns over. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. That one in triple digits. And he grounds one to the right side. They take the force out, third out, and that ends the frame. One left for Toronto. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's the DH, Charlie Gibbons.
Charlie Gibbons.
And he deals. In for a strike. 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Not even close there. And it's 1-2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
Jackson now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
1 strike.
On the ground at first, a dive, he's got it from his backside. It's there, and that's a great play. At the plate, Jack Jansen flied to left his first time. Pitch misses. 1-0. He was late there. Strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one's in there. And that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We'll head to the 5th, tied at 2. All set for the start of the inning. Down the number 2 hitter, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Kiner-Falefa, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, usually a third baseman, but today starting in right. Up the middle, Webster. Throws to first in time, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's going to get a totally different angle on the way that he sees the game in this one, going from third base all the way out to right field. Sure hope he doesn't try to overthrow. You can hurt your arm out there if you're not careful.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And this is inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it
swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Blue Jays go down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. And we're back. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Irvin Payne. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Bichette tosses across the first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. And now it's going to be Dirk Chavez. Grounded out his first time up. And that's too high. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Right-hander kick steals. And that one is lifted in the air. Kiermaier trying to get there. He's got it. Out number 2.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Bounced up the middle. Bichette fires to first on the run. He is safe. And he beats the throw by a whisker.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done. But good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Epler in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. And safe. That's a stolen base. Chris, there aren't many players faster than him, and StatCast demonstrates that for us right here.
Yeah, it breaks down the data for us on a close play, and that top speed is about as fast as we've ever seen, Boog, and clearly it was the difference maker on that play.
Fires over to Guerrero. That's the inning. Through 5. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's Justin Turner. The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball there. Turner's an interesting guy to talk hitting with. He's someone that kind of espouses the modern hitting philosophy. The whole let the ball travel, let the ball get deep. For Justin Turner, that is beat it with that. I want to hit the ball out front. I want to hit the ball out in front of the plate. That's what he is trying to do. And that's going to get into the corner. Throws to second. And he's into second with nobody out.
ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Close, but called the ball. 1-2 to count. Line to left, and now maybe extra bases. Coming home.